Hi, my name is Chelsea from Teaching in Pearls, and this is my vlog at the Ohio Music Education Association Professional Development Conference 2025. Good morning! It is Thursday. I slept in a little bit. I slept until like 8 o'clock, and now I'm going to go get a workout in, get some breakfast, shower, and get ready for the day. I did pack my own plastic baggies so that I could take some stuff from breakfast with me to hopefully tide me over till the free dinner at the hotel. Usually my school district pays for this conference, but we're on a funding freeze this year, so no PD is paid for at all for anybody. So this is all out of pocket. The hotel was like almost $500, parking will be like $30. The conference itself was like $150. I also had to renew my membership to NAFME and OMEA, which was like $100. So I'm trying to save on food because my hotel has breakfast and it has dinner and drinks with dinner, which is great. So I don't want to spend money on food. I have my little banana and muffins for breakfast, and I also packed some little snacks and candy and my Alani News and protein shake. We should be good on the saving money train because I actually, unfortunately, also paid for 3 nights at the hotel and can only stay for 2 because Brooklyn, my niece, has her first drama production tomorrow night, but it wasn't scheduled until after I'd already booked the non-refundable hotel. So I'm not staying for Saturday of the conference. I'm leaving Friday afternoon. So I gotta make the most of today and tomorrow morning. Lunchtime. I brought all this stuff with me. Just left my second session early because it was really good. She was introducing us to a bunch of songs that would be good to use with nonverbal students so that they can express and communicate musical answers without verbal needs. So the songs she was introducing us to were really cool, but basically people were just like doing the song, like acting out the songs the whole time. So instead of watching those adults do that, I'm just gonna look up the rest of the songs when I get back to school and read her notes on it because I was starting to get hungry and I did not have a lunch break built into my schedule. Perfect time to run over to my room. Yes?
I'm sorry, I just left my key.
Okay, yeah. Oh my God, I hope she didn't see my camera. That's so awkward. My first session was an AI one, and actually the presenters were from the University of Cincinnati CCM, which is right where I live, so that was very exciting. They were awesome, and I felt so bad for them because, of course, the technology session had like severe tech issues. The internet at this convention center is it is terrible, and it's horrible, and it kept going out on them during their presentation. So I felt really bad because they kept having to like stop and try to use a hotspot, but they still like got all their information out that they needed us to get. They had time for Q&A, so like the session still happened and stuff, but I felt bad for them having to deal with those tech issues, especially I don't know if they've presented before, but if they haven't, that would be very stressful. But it was really good. I wrote down a bunch of resources of like different AI websites I could use. They really talked about building like musical stories. So using ChatGPT to write a script to accompany a piece of music, and then using this other website to make pictures for it, and then using this other website to do a voiceover. Like there were so many cool tools introduced. I wrote them all down, and I'm definitely going to be using that like literally as soon as possible. I think it'd be a really cool cross-curricular project to do with my tech teacher. What was really crazy was during registration, which took a long time today for some reason, and I've never had to like wait for my badge and stuff. Today was like really backed up. I don't know what that was about, but while I was waiting for registration, I met one of my subscribers, and I wish I would have wrote his name down. I'm so bad with names. And it was something cool, like I don't remember. It was cool though, and I should have wrote it down because it was very unique. But He said he's been watching me since I think high school. So hello to you if you're watching this. Comment again so that I can remember what your name was. It's very unique and I would like guess it right now, but I'd probably be wrong. So hopefully I run into him again. He was very, very sweet and I didn't really get to talk to him because I was waiting in line to get my badge and then I had to run to my session because it took so long to get the badge that I almost was late to the AI session. But I'm gonna eat my food. I need to re-edit a video for a brand deal I'm doing with AT&T right now. They just sent me the feedback for what they need me to change. So I need to do that and submit that so that hopefully I can get that posted and get paid for that soon. Okay, brand deal is filmed and hopefully they accept this one because I don't want to have to refilm it again. But since it's a Stitch video, you can't edit Stitch videos, which is really annoying. So put my little lanyard back on and I am off back to the conference. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but there's not a single person down here, so let's hope no one shows up. I'm about to read and relax in peace. Not silence because there's something playing, but close enough. We are all the way done with the day. It is 7:43. Bedtime. I just got back from the hot tub, but today it was fabulous. Last time I checked in with you, I had been to 2 sessions. The AI one, which was amazing, got so many great resources from that, and then the kinesthetic learners one, which was good. I got some like song ideas. Then I came back, I got that brand deal done and ate my little snacks, lunch. Then I head back over there. I went to a theater one and it was my least favorite so far because basically all he did was like one theater exercise and it took up the entire like 30 minutes that I was there, and he was building on it and building on it and building on it, and I do understand where he was going with it, but like I needed more than one thing from that and I did not get it. So the most embarrassing thing happened. I went to leave early because one thing about me is that someone told me, a mentor teacher or a professor or something told me years and years ago that if I'm not enjoying something, to leave and go find something else because you pay a lot of money to be here and you don't need to sit through something that you're not enjoying. And I wasn't enjoying it and I was very bored. So I got up to quietly leave and the door got stuck. And it was one of those metal doors. So it was like, I tried to open it 3 times and nothing's happening. I was like, so I turned around, I was gonna like quietly go sit back down and mind my business for the next 30 minutes. And then some guy came over like, oh, are you stuck? And like helped me out and like, thank you to that guy. But oh my God, I was mortified. I did leave though and called my mom and told her how embarrassed I was. And then I just had like a 20-minute extra long break is all. And then I went to my next session, which was creating like musical ensembles based on elementary instruments like ukuleles, recorders, boomwhackers, djembes, all that type of stuff. That was awesome. He was so engaging, so fun, absolutely 10 out of 10 presenter. Love him so much. I will go back and see other stuff of his in the future for sure. I actually need to go on the app right now and review him because he was amazing. And then after that, I did a drumming for like special learners thing, and that was good. I definitely got like some ideas. Next year, my school is getting 5 more special needs classes. We're getting a preschool disabilities class that I will not teach, I don't think, because I don't teach preschool now, so I doubt I'll teach the preschool disabilities. We're getting some more autism units, which we already have 1, but we're getting more, and we're getting MD units, multiple disabilities. And I haven't taught a class like an MD class since student teaching, which was like a decade ago. So I'm very unprepared for it. I'm sure I will get no extra training on it other than stuff that I seek out myself. So I liked the drumming one because it was like helpful to see examples of how he's doing it with a very similar like clientele. So then after that, I came back to my hotel. I did get the free dinner and drinks tonight. Yay! I'm so happy about that. And I didn't spend any money today, you guys. I didn't buy anything. I didn't get a coffee. I didn't get lunch. Like I just ate my snacks, had the coffee from the brewery. I saved a lot of money today. Then I came up, changed, and went and sat in the hot tub. And I got so lucky because I was the only person down there for like an entire hour. And it was amazing. I didn't even end up reading. I ended up playing on my phone because I was just so happy to be alone and like being able to listen to my stuff without my AirPods in. So it was fabulous. And now it's 7:48 and I'm getting ready for bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good Good morning. Happy Friday, day 2, and for me, the final day of Ohio Music Education Association Professional Development Conference. I think I said all the letters. I have pretty much packed up. I am ready. I'm wearing this sweatshirt that I actually printed myself, well, heat pressed myself. I bought the screen print, and these fun little corduroy flare jeans, love. I'm ready to go to 2 sessions and also stop by the exhibit hall to see one of my Instagram friends. Then I'm gonna head out so that I can make it back to Cincinnati on time to see my niece in her first ever play tonight. .30 and my trip's already over, but I'm so glad that I got to go to some sessions this morning because the 2 sessions I went to were amazing. The first one was about adaptive music for special needs, which will be really helpful for next year because we are getting 5 more special ed units, and there was a lot of stuff that I never would have thought about, like she has like individual music kits and how she incorporates those and just some other accommodations she does, plus she gave us like the structure of her lesson format. It was great. That one was amazing. And then I went to the exhibit hall. I got to meet ? We're not sure if we've met before or not, but if we've met before, neither of us can remember. This guy, Bryson, he runs That Music Teacher brand. It's like he does like a podcast. He does online music teacher conferences, elementary general music teacher conferences, I think. So we got to chat for a little bit. Then I ran into 2 people I went to college with, got to chat with them. And then I ran into my coworker from school. Her daughter is music ed major and she was here, so I finally got to see her. I've been trying to run into her to send her mom a picture. Then it was time for my last session, which was songwriting using AI. It was so good. I've never really taught songwriting to my elementary general music kids. I think I did maybe a lesson on songwriting when I taught middle school choir, but I honestly don't remember if I did or not. So maybe I didn't. I don't know, but I've just never taught it because I've never been given the tools to teach it, nor is it something that like I'm passionate about seeking out. And that session literally made me so excited to go teach songwriting to my students. The way he scaffolded everything was so fun, so comfortable. I just cannot wait to do it. He was through the program Music Will. Never heard of it, but apparently it's like a tech platform for songwriting and stuff. You don't like have to have the platform to have taken stuff away from his class because it was so good. So I'm definitely going to be doing a little songwriting, either lesson or unit, depending on how it goes with my kids coming up, because that was so fun. All in all, it was a fabulous conference, although it was cut short because I got to get back to Cincinnati. I still took a lot away from it. I would say the biggest things I'm taking away are using AI in the classroom and how to utilize it in a way that helps enhance learning environment, not in a way that takes away from learning environment or replaces it, but in a way that like enhances it, makes my life easier, makes my students' lives easier, and makes everything a little bit more interactive and relevant, I guess would be the word. So it was fabulous. Thank you, OMEA, for a great time. You want to sponsor me next year? Just kidding. Is that a thing? Someone sponsor me. If I have to pay for this out of pocket next year, I'm gonna have to find a sponsorship to come because it's so expensive. But I did not spend any money the whole time. $0. Can you guys believe that? Other than gas. I'm gonna have to get gas on my way out too. Other than that, I spent $0. Everything was paid for in advance. My hotel was paid for. I survived off of the snacks that I brought and the free food at the hotel. I didn't even buy a coffee. But the Starbucks line was crazy, so that was great motivation to not even try to buy one. And I cannot believe that. I've never attended this conference and not spent money on food or at least coffee or something, so proud of me for that. I slayed that. And now it's time to get on the road and go see Brooklyn in her play. So if you watch this whole video, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you've ever attended OMEA or if you go to your state's conference and if it seems like kind of similar to ours or kind of different. I'm curious to hear about it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like teacher lifestyle content. And I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are.